And today we have the first video of the series called The Great Books Rope Hypothesis. This has been written by Bill Gaede, Rope Hypothesis, and it is freely available as a PDF. And I've taken the PDF, I've taken the printout. I'm going to read out this remarkable book. This is part of our series of great books in the world, around 100. And this is the first video. We'll start with the preface, the rope hypothesis. This is on modern physics, which I believe clarifies modern physics like no college does or no book does. So it's that radical and that remarkable. Yet it is very clear and logical. It makes a lot of sense. So there are many new age books, frontier books. This is one of them. The Rope Hypothesis by Bill Gaede, Billgaede. Preface. This book is an introduction to a distinct model known as the rope hypothesis, written to create your interest in the world that surrounds us. It proposes, look at the proposal now. It proposes that all atoms in existence are physically interconnected. The mechanisms explained herein are not meant to answer all questions regarding reality. In fact, the book is more likely to generate more questions because the arguments are revolutionary. The rope hypothesis is ultimately no more and no less than a radical way of visualizing how our universe works. The rope hypothesis was designed from the start to be available to all human beings who have an interest in science. Therefore, it is specifically tailored to be downloadable from any computer with access to the internet. Its target audience is anybody and everybody, which is why I'm making this video also. But the expectation is that the theories enrich the imagination of the new generation. How beautiful he has put. The book's primary objective is to present an alternative model for light, for light, for gravity, magnetism, electricity, and the workings of the atom. The visible things and mechanisms, the visible things and mechanisms, I repeat, the visible things and mechanisms are straightforward. We see galaxies, stars, planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and with more sophisticated instruments, we can also detect the presence of gases, molecules, and other compounds. Right? We have done this in the school syllabus. It is the invisible stuff. This is where the problem comes in modern physics and actually philosophy also. Phenomena. It is the invisible stuff. Phenomena such as, what are the invisible stuff? Phenomena such as, he has italicized the word phenomena, such as light, gravity, and magnetism that need elucidating. How does Mother Nature do these tricks? How beautifully he's used the word Mother Nature. How uh, does Mother Nature do these tricks? How does she hide from our eyes and hands the entities that make our visible and tangible world work? I repeat, this is the question in philosophy, in science. It's put it very simply, deceptively simply also, personally, I feel. It is the invisible stuff, phenomena such as light, gravity, and magnetism, invisible stuff that need elucidation. How does Mother Nature do these tricks? How does she hide from our eyes and hands? And hands, we can't see it, we can't touch it. The entities, but they are entities that make our visible and tangible world work? As they say, if you understand the question, you have almost got the answer. That's what we will try to answer here. Keywords that form the foundations of physics are highlighted in blue and are found at the end of the book after the appendices. And that's signed by Bill Gates, Frankfurt, Germany, January 31st, 2020. And that completes the beautiful preface. It took 5 minutes, but beautiful preface. This is how I'm going to read it out. Every video will be only 5 minutes. I'll read it out very slowly. It is not about agreement or disagreement with any great book, as I have explained many times. It is to study and read the great books the way they should be studied. And when you study all the books, you personally will at least become acquainted with all the questions, broadly the presentation of the answers, and you will see the whole universe. This is my educational vision, goal, approach, methodology. Thank you.